Welcome back, everyone. This is Black Smoke Podcast, episode
28.
28. Wow, Caesar. It's my main man, Caesar, right here.
Caesar.
I'm Jamal. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us again. It's been an honor. We are at Cortez Cigar Shop. You met Cortez last episode.
27.
Yep. Caesar did an awesome job interviewing him. We're back. Starting off with you, Caesar. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Good,
I'm
good.
feeling froggy, actually.
Good.
I'm on the
I
job
like
today.
that. I like that.
Weather's nice.
Weather's beautiful.
We have
Man.
a nice garden in Silver Spring. Flowers,
Everywhere.
you know. So I'm feeling froggy today.
Good, Caesar.
Let me start, first of all, as always,
Okay.
every episode, by thanking Christian for giving us this platform at Cortez Cigar. That's where we at, downtown Silver Spring.
Downtown Central.
We're smoking, today we're smoking the Brazil 60s. Today,
About to work
it's a
on
different
brand.
brand. So that's what we're doing today. And they're all hand-rolled cigars, no chemicals. The factory is based in the DR. And so if any other chance, downtown Silver Spring, and you smoke cigars, this is the lion's den. This is the place to be. Secondly, to our brother Anthony, love you.
Yep.
Know you in Atlanta.
Yep.
Your pops, you're sending him to his homecoming, and our thoughts and prayers
Prayers
to you and your family. And if there's anything you ever need,
Yeah,
we are your brothers.
we are.
Now, today we have a new family member. It's called Bookers. Bookers. It's a nice bourbon. It's from it's a small batch. It's from the Gene Bean family, but there's a small twist.
Okay.
The Gene Bean family, but this one is owned by most people don't know this, but it's called Santori Bean Factory or Bean Santori Factory, one of those two. All I know is that it's a subsidiary of Santori Distillery based in Osaka, Japan. So we supported Santori last time, and now this is part of the Santori family. So you guys come out there, get one of these Bookers and one of the Cortez cigars. Goes real good, man.
Absolutely.
Alright. We got that out of the way. So let's go back to I want to talk about sports.
Yes.
We just had the NBA draft. I think I mentioned that
You did.
last episode. And the first draft pick is Frenchman. Well, I don't know. His name is Victor Wembanyama. You guys decide if that's French or African. He's African French. How about that? Victor Wembanyama. He's a new phenom. I think he's the next from LeBron. When LeBron was drafted, everybody knew he would change the game and he would be great. And he checked every box. I think Victor is the same way. He got the YouTube.
You did. I did.
You put VI?
Yes. And the rest came up like.
Yeah. So, congratulations to the young kid, Victor Wembanyama.
Yes.
And all the best to you. And I hope you have a great career. And to all the other draftees, we wish you all the best. Now, Aaron Judge, the Yankees. I didn't know he's not been playing.
I didn't know that either.
He has a potential tough toe. The youngest toe,
Big guy.
going to work for a ball. Tough toe is tricky.
Yeah.
And the Yankees are doing the right thing. They have so many games, like 2 million games they play in baseball. So, because that's the thing that Deion Sanders suffered from. Tough toe.
Yeah, yeah.
But he played through it.
Yeah.
And now he's about to lose his foot.
Yes, he is. He just had surgery.
Yes. And Coach Bryant, you're one of the greatest.
Absolutely.
You are a GOAT. And we wish you
Speedy
the
recovery.
recovery.
Godspeed.
Yes. And what else is sport? It's a slow time in sports.
Anything of the soccer, football?
Soccer, yes. Lionel Messi. He was in Inter Miami. They offered him, the Saudi Arabian club offered him almost $230 million a year. A year to play for them for 3 months a year.
Oh my goodness.
And he turned it down. He went to play for Inter Miami. Now, most people say that was dumb. I think it was genius and brilliant. Ask me why.
Please.
Thank you for asking.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for asking. Because here's the thing. You go to Saudi Arabia, play for 2 or 3 years, you make 700 million. That's good money.
Yes.
You go to Inter Miami, which is, by the way, owned by David Beckham. If you don't know David Beckham, Google him. And the day Messi signed that contract with Inter Miami, which at that time sucked, not being too good. The day he signed, he hadn't even come to the United States. All the home teams, the home games, and the away games, his jersey sales, socks, shorts, anything Messi into Miami, you can't find it. David Beckham, you're a genius. And then Messi, all he has to do, I think it could be wrong, but this is the first time the United States Major League Soccer has signed a player who was not once, not twice, not thrice, 4-time World Player of the Year. Ballon d'Or, they call it Ballon d'Or. World Player of the Year. The first game he played, he came off the bench because he was jet lagged. First 15 seconds, he scored a goal.
15 seconds.
So, when I say genius,
Yeah.
he's going to take over this league. In those 3 years, if you're in Saudi Arabia, he makes 700 million. In those 3 years in Miami, maybe he makes 150 million. Plus endorsements and everything, maybe 300 million.
Yep.
But, he's going to become an owner of his own franchise. But once you become an owner, you don't have to play. And you're going to make $2 billion in 5-6 years. It's a brilliant move.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And what else? It's about it for sports. For me. If I remember anything else,
Yeah, we just shoot back.
we'll just jump back in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Talk about your favorite topic, man. What
Yeah.
pisses you off? That dude pisses you off.
Well, the Crip Keeper kind of elaborated on some things for me.
I'm gonna enjoy this section.
He kind of elaborated on some things. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna enjoy this section.
Yeah, please. Let's talk more about the, because I'm gonna wait for the Crip Keeper to come, but.
You gonna save that one?
Yeah, for the Crip Keeper to elaborate and give us some details.
Okay.
Let's talk about that submarine that overrated. Rest in peace to those guys.
First of all,
Rest in peace.
and thoughts and prayers to their family.
Absolute thoughts and prayers to the family. Why would you go down there in a tomato can? You know, we just, you know, you talked about you have so much money, you can forget your mortal and not look at common sense things and understand that per square inch pressure that you're under that so much, that so many feet of water, and all the resources that were used to try to locate them. And it said that they knew, the military knew that they were, that sub had imploded. They knew well before they called off the search. They knew it was a done deal, just probably off the sound, sonar sound, and then off of just the pressure.
Or even just looking at the schematics.
Yeah. Doing it. Yep. Doing the quick equation.
Because
per square inch. Yeah.
The military, like, let me look at the schematics.
Yeah.
How was it built?
Right.
The dimensions, everything.
Right.
They'll be like,
And the sad thing about it is, man, you know, the families that are affected, but who's going to pay for that? You can't bring anybody back to life.
No matter how much money.
Yeah, it won't bring anybody back to life, but what it will do is change, I guess, laws and require additional measures. Before they try those daredevil feats. This is what it was, a daredevil feat in a soda can. So with that being said, Russ, Crypt Keeper.
I want to add on to
okay, go please.
And I like what you say, and I support you. The Black Smoke Cigar podcast. We're on Instagram.
Yeah.
TikTok.
YouTube, Facebook, and maybe get a Twitter going today.
Okay, today we'll start Twitter.
We started Twitter today.
And please support us.
Please.
Take all comments, reviews, positive and negative.
Yep. We appreciate the reviews.
Okay. We're new in this, we're just learning. Then hit the like.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, please.
Thank you. And what I was going to say was, of course, condolences to the family. We never wish for anybody to lose their life. But to these billionaires,
yeah, speak on it, man.
there's two things. It's in my opinion, two things. Number one, I know it's your money and it's your life, and you have the freedom to do whatever you want. But number one, why take high risks on something that you haven't done due diligence to make sure it's federally approved equipment?
Yes.
And then when you go there and disappear, you chose
Yeah.
to take that risk.
Yeah.
And now when you get stranded, you have hundreds of people risking their lives.
Yep.
To come and save your life.
Yep.
And these hundreds of people also have family and friends.
Good point.
I don't think that's fair. Or something, if it's an actual, like we say, a train station, or you're flying to Boston and something happened, then I get it. But this is a choice you're doing out of hobby. And I had allegedly, I don't have any proof, but I hear allegedly, the 19-year-old did not want to go.
That's what I heard too.
Allegedly. But that's one part. The second part is, this is what we live in. We all live together. There's so many people who are dying or going hungry, homeless. People don't even have basic things like water. And you're going to spend $250,000
to go see a shipwreck.
Just because. To go see a shipwreck, just to see a bunch of wires and fungi and, in a tomato can.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm upset that they passed away, and I'm more upset with the way they did. It was avoidable. That's just my 2 cents. And some people might disagree with me, but that's just where I'm at. All right.
I appreciate that, Caesar. Appreciate that aspect. So what we wanted to talk about earlier, and Crip Keeper corrected me because I was incorrect on thinking our guy, FBX, had charges dropped went in effect. The Crip Keeper, and he's going to highlight some other things because he understands the legal process and these prosecutions that are going on federally. He can break down a couple things that are on your mind.
Sure.
Not going to hold you in a box.
Right.
So here you go,
Alright.
my man.
Well, what happened was when
FBX.
FBX was extradited to the United States, there's a treaty, extradition treaty, and the prosecution, SD and Y, gave these reasons, the first 8 indictments, the original indictment, for the reasons why they wanted to extradite him. So once they extradited him, then they had superseding indictment and added the 5 additional counts. Well, Samuel's defense attorney filed something in the court in the Bahamas, and the court ruled, well, you can't prosecute him for the additional 5 crimes. Well, so what the SD and Y did was they went for the district judge, and they basically split the trial and bifurcated the case.
Right.
Split it in 2. They're going to do the first 8 indictments in October, and then do the other 5 in sometime in March.
Okay.
That's because
So when does this trial officially start?
the first one starts October 3rd.
Is it going to be televised, you think?
No,
Oh.
this is federal. They don't,
Okay.
they don't televise that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's interesting that it had to do with the
Got your reminder.
extradition treaty between the countries.
Gotcha. Anything else on your mind?
Let me see. Oh, well,
Yeah.
the Trump indictment.
Okay. And we're being apolitical, just spitting out some facts.
Yeah, like that. That's
On our leaders.
yes. That's probably one of the,
Allegedly.
yes. Yeah, like I say, he's got 37 counts. It's probably one of the best run, one of the tightly written indictments, and I've read quite a number of grand jury indictments from my
So it's buttoned up nice and tight.
nice and tight. I mean, you got a section there where you need to actually transcribe. You know, they have a transcript of an audio tape they have,
Wow.
where he says, yeah, I know they're classified.
Yeah.
I didn't declassify them before I took them. So, I mean, you show that audio tape, if they show that audio tape to a jury, that's really bad.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Let's stick with the counts.
yeah.
Yeah. The other stuff.
That's part of the counts, yeah.
So is it safe to say, like, if you, not saying him,
Right.
but if you were his legal